A slow monitor can make even a powerful setup feel weak. Welcome to my channel, where we're exploring the best gaming monitors for under $300 with smoother visuals, faster response, and better value. Check the links in the description and choose the screen that upgrades your gameplay. The number 5 product on our list is Cunpu Gaming Monitor. The standard human eye can distinguish over 10 million individual colors, yet most budget-friendly screens restrict your perception to a dull, washed-out reality that lacks true depth. This visual bottleneck often forces gamers to choose between the razor-sharp detail of a workstation and the lightning-fast response of a competitive rig. The Cunpu Gaming Monitor eliminates this compromise by delivering a massive 160 Hz refresh rate alongside uncompromised 4K fidelity. While many people look for a high-performance panel that fits into a strict budget, this hybrid powerhouse focuses on a 163 ppi pixel density that makes game textures feel tangible. It uses a fast IPS panel to achieve near-instantaneous response times, ensuring you see the enemy before they even register your presence. Unlike the standard 1440p displays from brands like Gigabyte, this unit covers 99% of the DCI-P3 color gamut with factory-calibrated accuracy, making it as suitable for professional video editing as it is for high-stakes shooters. It is an essential acquisition for the next-gen console owner who needs full bandwidth HDMI 2.1 to unlock 120 Hz at 4K on a PS5 or Xbox. One slight drawback is the built-in audio quality, which feels thin and lacks the bass punch required for cinematic immersion. Choosing this display means you are finally replacing a blurry, low-resolution past with a vibrant, fluid future that respects your hardware's potential. You are stepping into a digital environment where every pixel is a sharp, colorful window into a more immersive world. Your eyes deserve a view that is as fast as your reflexes. At number 4 is Z-Edge Curved Gaming Monitor. Your eyes physically strain to track movement on a flat screen because the world was never meant to be viewed in 2 dimensions. Most players settle for choppy visuals that feel like watching a slideshow through a keyhole, losing the competitive edge before the match even begins. Enter the Z-Edge Curved Gaming Monitor, a massive 34-inch ultra-wide beast that wraps the digital horizon around your field of vision. With a blistering 240 Hz refresh rate, the typical ghosting and motion blur that plagues budget setups simply evaporate into fluid, lifelike motion. It solves the claustrophobia of standard 16:9 displays by giving you a 21:9 WQHD canvas, allowing you to see enemies in your periphery that others miss entirely. While a flat panel like the ASUS TUF offers great colors, it lacks this level of wraparound immersion that makes you feel physically present in the cockpit. The height-adjustable stand is a silent hero for your neck, though the menu buttons can feel a bit tactily stubborn at first. This is for the tactical strategist or the racing enthusiast who demands high frame rates without the soul-crushing price tag of boutique brands. You gain the freedom of multitasking with PIP modes and the relief of tier-free visuals via FreeSync support. It transforms a cluttered desk into a professional command center, replacing hesitation with pure reactive instinct. Stepping into this panoramic clarity feels like finally turning on the lights in a dark room you have lived in for years. The third one on our list is LG Curved Gaming Monitor. Staring at a flat screen for hours is like trying to enjoy a panoramic mountain view through a narrow hallway window. Most players battle the constant frustration of washed-out colors and jagged movement that shatters the feeling of being inside the game. The LG Curved Gaming Monitor changes that reality by using a dramatic 1000 R curve that mimics the natural arc of your eyes. This design pulls your peripheral vision into the digital world, creating a cocoon of light that blocks out real-world distractions. With a 180 Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time, the typical stuttering that ruins high-stakes moments is replaced by buttery transitions. It solves the agony of missed shots caused by input lag, giving you the split-second advantage needed in competitive arenas. While a Samsung Odyssey G3 offers similar speeds, it often lacks the vibrant 99% sRGB color depth found here, which makes every sunset and explosion feel visceral. The tilt-adjustable stand is sturdy, though some might wish for a height adjustment to perfect the ergonomics. This is a dream for the budget-conscious enthusiast who wants premium immersion without the premium tax. You get the peace of mind that comes from a reliable build and the thrill of seeing your favorite titles in HDR10 brilliance. Choosing this panel is a sharp move for anyone tired of compromise and ready for a truly wraparound visual experience. Your desk becomes a portal where every shadow hides a secret, and every frame is a masterpiece of fluid engineering. On number 2 is ASUS TUF Gaming Monitor. A single millisecond of screen stutter is the silent thief that robs you of a hard-earned victory during the final circle of a high-stakes match. Most budget setups force you to choose between beautiful scenery and fast performance, leaving you with a blurry mess the moment the action intensifies. The ASUS TUF Gaming Monitor shatters this compromise by merging a crisp 1440p resolution with a blistering 180 Hz refresh rate that keeps every movement razor-sharp. It solves the headache of ghosting through its unique ELMB sync technology, which allows motion blur reduction to work alongside your variable refresh rate. This means your visuals stay locked and fluid, even when the frame rates fluctuate wildly. While a standard IPS panel from Acer might offer decent colors, it rarely matches the industrial-grade durability and military-inspired build quality found here. The inclusion of HDR10 ensures that sun-drenched landscapes and dark corridors have a depth that feels authentic rather than washed out. It is the ideal pick for the competitive professional who needs a rugged, reliable workhorse that can handle long hours of intense grinding. You might find the internal speakers a bit thin for cinematic use, but the sheer visual clarity provides a sense of calm during chaotic firefights. Making the jump to this QHD powerhouse feels like a sophisticated upgrade for your entire setup, offering a level of precision that turns every flick shot into a masterpiece. Your journey toward pixel-perfect dominance begins when you finally stop fighting your hardware and start trusting your vision. Now moving to the last one is KTC Gaming Monitor. Your brain processes visual data faster than most standard office screens can refresh, creating a biological bottleneck that makes your favorite games feel sluggish and unresponsive. Most players endure the misery of pixelated edges and dull colors because they believe high-end clarity is locked behind a massive paywall. The KTC Gaming Monitor destroys that myth by delivering a staggering 4K resolution on a 27-inch fast IPS panel that makes every leaf and shadow look hauntingly real. It solves the painful trade-off between speed and beauty by pushing a 160 Hz refresh rate, ensuring that your ultra-high-definition world moves with the fluidity of silk. While a budget AOC might offer decent speeds, it rarely touches the 132% sRGB color gamut found here, which breathes life into every frame with professional-grade accuracy. The fully adjustable ergonomic stand is a massive relief for your back, allowing for height and pivot changes that many competitors ignore. This display is built for the meticulous detail hunter who refuses to compromise on sharpness while maintaining a competitive edge in fast-paced shooters. You might find the menu interface a bit utilitarian, but the inclusion of HDMI 2.1 makes it a future-proof anchor for both PC and console setups. Choosing this hardware feels like a calculated victory for your setup, providing a sense of triumph every time you boot up a new title. Elevating your visual standards transforms your entire digital existence from a mere hobby into a deeply vivid and breathtakingly sharp adventure. So guys, this was the video about the best gaming monitors for under $300. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, you'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.